Hello guys and welcome to episode 27 of my Total War Warhammer 2 playthrough, playing as the Wood Elves on very hard difficulty. This is Mortal Empires and we're going for World Domination and we're very nearly there. It looks like we might be finishing the campaign today. We'll have to wait and see, as we're going to be starting off the battle from the High Sentinel against Lord Mazdamundi with Orion. And this is going to be a very interesting battle indeed. He has a lot of melee specialists and wizards in there. Obviously he's a wizard himself, but he's only rank 24, that's interesting. Lots of rank 9 awesome units, although the Cold One Rider is kind of bad, but the Feral Bastiladons are pretty good. There's not actually as many bigger units than I thought. There is a Blessed Stegodon, but yeah, interesting. I think we should be okay. Let's quick save it and fight it on the battle map. Right, so the idea is just to create the Treekin wall, make them attack forwards, back them up with the Way Watchers, use our cav on the flanks, job done. Orion can also use his horn when we get close as well. That way we get the extra movement speed. Be good. Alright, let's centre off against them, put them into a group. Okay, that's the first group. I might even have Orion in that group. Get them into a separate group just so I can select them quickly. Put the Wild Riders into two groups as well. A couple of Sisters of the Thorn on both sides. Okay, put the Branch Wraith into group 1 as well. And we're good. Alright, start deployment, start the battle. Charge on forwards. And we'll have our archers move up, Way Watchers, and then what we want to do is get our dragons to the flanks, and we also want to make sure that our cavalry is engaging, although I'm probably going to have one of my dragons take out these Pterodon riders, that's fine. We'll have these guys attack them, those can actually charge into them, and as we get close, what we're going to do, I don't know why those guys aren't moving forwards. Let's go Horn of the Hunt. Bring that down there. Right, let's get round the back with these Wild Riders on the side. That's group 3, so we'll have them all move over there. Okay, good. Charge into the centre. Put a Curse of Anra here, down there. Swiftly! Let's get the Kenneth's Golden Hounds in there. I should probably start throwing spears at Mazdamundi. Now let's have Mazdamundi taken out by Orion. Lobbing spears at him. Love it. Right.
Kill them! For Sisters of Thorn!
Coming with a breath attack onto the temple guards there. It's fine. I thought this would be a little bit more challenging than it's turned out to be, but oh well. I guess the missile damage is just too damn good. And look how quickly we kill these like Blessed Stegodons and Bastiladons and all sorts of stuff. Just die so quickly. Right, Lord Mazdamundi is the last one left by the looks of things. Bring down a Phelon to those guys. Let's have a dragon go over there and take them out. Yeah, Lord Mazdamundi is going to be taken out. We've got Orion there. Well, he's dead. Put the Prayer of Anathema on that skink priest and we'll just watch him die. Oh, it's just nasty.
Swiftly.
Immediately. Sound the horn.
Armed and ready.
Let's hunt.
Well, there we go. Going to try and kill off as many as I can, just so that we don't have to chase down the army. Not sure if we will or not, but there we go. Let's just have these two dragons come over and help out with the skink chief, although he's taking quite a lot of damage. Slowly but surely. Yeah, he's gone. That's going to be it. That's pretty much a GG. Yeah, we'll end it there. Decisive victory. So we killed all of the agents. We killed Lord Mazdamundi. Not sure if that means we destroyed the army or not. I hope it does. Their Pterodon riders barely took any damage. So they might still have the army about. But I guess we'll have more than enough movement range to run them down anyway. Yeah, some of the units survived. I don't know if that means the army survives. Yes, it does. Okay. Alright, let's go ahead and destroy them. Job done. Got another talisman of preservation. We'll get that floating pyramid while we're here.
I fear no one.
Seed that, build ourselves the sacrificial grounds. And Tala is level 37. Getting there. Slowly but surely. Max out Awakening of the Wood now. Right, let's just top. I'm going to take the Shrine of Sotek. Quick auto resolve. And we'll seed that. Sacrificial grounds again. Right, we only just took Pahuax, I think. Now it's going to be time for Durthu to take out Gator at Monument of the Moon. Let's see what else we have to do. We just took Black Clan with Treebeard. Let's level him up with Impenetrable Bark.
Can I offer assistance?
Right. All these armies can start travelling down. Or continue to travel down. Alright, that moves a lot of those. Now we're back down to the bottom where Dotain can jump over to the Wellsprings of Eternity. Although it might be worth just going straight down towards the Chamber of Visions here and letting other armies come and take that. I guess it doesn't really matter. It's not like a... maybe it does actually, yeah. We'll move as far this way as we can. And we'll head down towards the Chamber of Visions first. That will save us time in taking out the rest of the settlements. The beam is so close to Itza now. And we have Woody McTreeface here. Almost ready to attack the Temple of Kara. Oh, okay, he can this turn, so we'll do that as well. Fantastic. See that, thank you very much. And that's going to give us another Elven Haven. Get Swinging Bows upgraded. And for Oliaruth, we'll get the Shield of Isha. Okay, good. So only these settlements left really. There is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 settlements left. Pretty sure we can complete the campaign in this episode. I might even extend it if I have to. Okie dokie. let's just end the turn there. There'll only be Hexoatl in the end turn, which is hilarious. Bet you guys have never seen that before. There we go, shortest turn ever. Give the extra income from all buildings. Look at that, 29,000 per turn. Beautiful. Well, Seneschal's technically in enemy territory, so he didn't actually get his replenishment. But what we're going to do is we're going to march him down, and we'll use him to take the Golden Colossus if I can jump over there. I'm not sure if I can, but we'll try. We have to fight this one out, so let's quick save and fight it on the battle map. Good old Itza. So this will be well defended. It'll probably have like the really good towers and everything. It's got a really good garrison as well. But it shouldn't matter too much. Let's move all of these Way Watchers over to the left side. It's very similar layout to the Skaven settlements. So I can actually get away with my Way Watchers not taking too much damage. And we'll just focus on this left side. Okay, good. That'll be one group. And that'll be two group. Okay. And the dragons, of course, need to come over here. Let's start the deployment, start the battle. Group 1 can go to that gate. Actually, we'll put Group 1 to that gate, Group 2 to that gate. Ooh, that ancient Stegon just got out of the way there in time.
Wildwood Rangers.
Just climb up on the edge of the wall there. Well, these towers aren't actually too good. That's fine. Come over with our dragons. Get some good shots onto the skink cohort. Oh my! That went down so fast. Wow. Well, let's move forwards a little bit. And we can demolish more units like that. That was crazy. Never seen a Stegodon go down so quick. We're going to hit that skink cohort for sure. Not sure what the other one's doing. Yeah, I guess we still did a lot of damage. Get this dragon over here as well. Oh, look at that arrow fire coming down. Looks so damn cool. Pouring onto those temple guards.
Wildwood Rangers.
Not going to be any temple guards left at this rate. I mean, what is crazy is how accurate these Way Watchers are when they're using that kind of arching fire.
Death to all! To the fray!
Who needs my Wildwood Rangers to do the job when we got a dragon there?
Death to
Holy
our
moly.
enemies!
Our bodies and charms.
That Saros Scar veteran taking so much damage.
Way Watchers!
Right, let's just have my Way Watchers climb these walls now. We've spawned a unit. What did they spawn? Ink Priest Avatar. Okay. Don't even know what that does, but sure. That was a pretty nice hit. This Carnosaur is getting whipped to pieces by Quick Beam and my tree men. Get out of here, silly Carnosaur. Right, they're all bunching up. Time to get another breath attack down.
Ready.
Put one into these Temple Guard as well. The reason I do them from a distance, by the way, is so they spread out a bit more, and then they hit more units. Nice. Well, that's all that dealt with.
Way Watchers. Steady.
Our bodies and charms.
Let's take on those Croxagors.
Wildwood Rangers. Swiftly. At once.
Might just have my dragons chase down these units so they stay routing. Come on, charge into the Croxagors. It's cool to see them in combat with their massive hammers. But they really are not lasting very well at all versus my Shrieking Wall. I took so much damage. Wow.
Our bodies and charms.
Does one of these have a breath attack? I want to try it on one of these Pterodon Rider units. Oh, looks like it might be a little bit too late. Never mind. That's it, that's victory. Decisive victory at that, for sure. We only lost 8. How is that not like a heroic victory? Considering like the auto-resolve says it's 50-50. We lose 8 units, and somehow that's not heroic. I don't know. Maybe it's just because in the battle, the auto-resolve or the strength bar is like so different to what it is on the auto-resolve. Okay, good. Decisive victory. We will raise this and we'll take it over. We're almost at 3 million cash. That's pretty nuts. And that's going to give us occupied Itza, which gives us another 10% income from more buildings, and we'll get gold there as well, which is nice. Okay, time for Durthu to attack the Monument of the Moon, or get close to. From Pahuax, we're just going to get the Herb Gatherer's camp, and then we're going to zoom on down. From the Floating Pyramid, we're going to zoom on down as well. I might go and take Zlansler with Orion, unless another one can beat me to it. I'm going to take out this chap. Right, looks like he's already retreated. Might be the job of Findor then. Yep. Goodbye, Corliss. going to put Woody McTreeface into March stance, and we'll do the same for Findol. To have them head towards
Your request is reasonable.
Hexawattle now. Right, let's max out Swinging Bells. Black Clan needs to have a sacrificial ground, and he can also zoom towards Hexawattle. Right, Zerko. It's coming down here as well. Get them all to run down here. It'll all end up in the bottom left corner of the map. So I might need another one to help out with Gator here at the Monument of the Moon. Nah, that should be fine actually. I mean, honestly, what I could do just to make things less tedious is just start disbanding armies that I don't need anymore. Because I only need like 4 armies, or even just 2 armies, to come down and sweep up the rest of these forces down here. That's fine. Everything's done. Move on to the next turn. Yeah, fortunately the end turns are really fast now, so that's good. Okie dokie, time for the movements again. We'll get Orion to take Lancellor. They're trying to re-recruit new armies, but we're just getting on top of them over and over and over again and just deleting those armies before they can even become something strong. The last big battle is going to be up here with Durthu versus Gator. Alright, I can move all my armies pretty damn quick now. Quite simply just marching them all down here. Let's get the gold mining pit there, and we'll get the sacrificial groves. Right, let's again just zoom on round. Let's see if we can wild roots over here. We can. Okay, that's good. That's going to speed things up a lot. Oh, there's a big army in our way. It's going to be a nice battle with the Yasik. Just a load of Croxagores. Right, let's quick save it, find it on the battle map. It's another butt ton of agents. Fortunately, our army composition is just really good. Right, here we are. We probably want to gamble for more wins. Okay, good. For once. I mean, lately we've been really unlucky with gambling for wins. I'm just going to go like so. Put both of those in group 1 as well. Lock the formation group, start the deployment, start the battle. Charge. And that's pretty much all I have to do in like every battle now. And we're kind of fighting uphill a bit here, but it shouldn't matter too much. This Croxagore is just getting annihilated. Should let's charge into these Croxagores. Blessed Temple Guard. Just gonna get my dragons to come down into the chameleon skinks and the skink skirmishers. I'll probably do a penumbral pendulum. We haven't seen a penumbral pendulum in a while. It's gonna smash through this temple guard quite nicely. And we'll put a Malkos Mystifying Miasma down there. And we'll put down the lifeblood. Down the lifeblood from the leader here as well onto that dragon. Good.
Our aim is true.
That's been a pretty successful battle so far, for sure. I'll get this dragon up into the air. Put breath attack down onto those skink skirmishers and we'll just land on them again. I could have done it on this area here, but that's fine. Get all that magic down. And none of these can fire because I can't see anything. Or have I turned off fire at will or something? Oh, they definitely have fire at will. Don't understand why they weren't already firing.
At pace.
Oh,
Ride them down.
it's fine.
The wall.
Speed it up. Kill off as many of these agents and so on as we can. Enemy lords dead as well. I'm getting a lot of friendly fire actually from these Way Watchers. Quite amusing. Anyway, we'll end the battle there for a decisive victory. Job done. There's another full stack of Hexoatl destroyed. That's going to open up all of the settlements down here. Surprised my Wild Rider's got so many kills. I didn't even micro those properly. Let's just kill. That's fine. So many agents killed in battle. That's what we like to see. Okay, might even have a quick beam jump over here as well. I might have him jump onto the Chamber of Visions, but then we can have Detain take the Sentinels of Zeti, and we can have Seneschal take the Golden Colossus in the next turn. Okay. Time for Durthu to take on the battle at the Monument of the Moon. Quick save and jump straight in. So this is probably going to be the last big battle that we have. The rest will likely be auto-resolves, other than maybe the Sentinels of Zeti settlement. But yeah, if we have to go to that battle, then I will. But I'm definitely determined to finish this campaign today.
Ready to fire.
Right, let's just have my Way Watchers start in range. There's no reason really not to. I'm just gonna go like this now. We'll gamble for more wins. Start the deployment. Start the battle. Off the route. Charge. Might as well get our Wild Riders in here. Get the dragons to pick their targets. I'm not going to be too fussy anymore.
Wildbird Rangers.
I might have this dragon hit the Pterodon riders. That breath attack was really strong though. Right, we do have lifeblood, don't we? So I need to use it on these wild riders. They're taking a lot of damage. Where is Durthu? Durthu's over here. Okay. Let's get him into that melee, and then we can do like a pro storm and bait. Well, some of our wild riders got kind of annihilated, but that's okay. I don't know why some of these just aren't firing. Like, surely they can find targets. Just put them onto like guard mode, and then they can keep firing. I don't know. They're definitely just failing to fire a lot of the time. Let's just come over here with a number pendulum. Very cool ability. Oh, that Carnosaur is getting wrecked by Durthu. I like it. This has been a pretty successful battle. That was very quick. Wow. Not sure we need to run them down since it's a settlement battle. We'll just end it there. Wow. I mean, most of that army ran away. The second army, at least. The garrison. Just like, Durthu's just too damn scary, I swear. I mean, to be fair, if a giant tree man with a massive glowing orange sword started charging you, you'd probably shit your pants and run away. But, there we go. Okay. That's the Monument to the Moon Hours, and then more income. We could build like another army easily and actually support its upkeep now, which is kind of crazy. Oh well. Yeah, let's just get the rest of my armies moving about.
I thirst for the hunt.
I mean, I think it's just Treebeard, isn't it? It hasn't moved. No, we have actually quite a few here that still need to move. Never mind. I think it's just a couple that I missed. Look at all of those agents heading towards us. Hopefully that won't make the end turn take a little while. I guess I could just skip the end turns now, actually. Yeah, if we just end it, I'll make sure to click the skip straight away, and then we won't see any of their actions. Or it will just be sped up at least. Alright, let's continue for this finale. We'll have Seneschal take the Golden Colossus. I can't believe this is a battle I actually have to play out. Really? Find it on the battle map. Forgot to quick save it, so it'll probably crash now. But there we go. We'll try and make these attacks as quick as possible. I might even just speed it up. Because all it's going to be is just, we split into two groups, take down both the gates, charge on through, Way Watchers do loads of damage. And that's it. Alright. So, two groups. Good. Have these guys start in range. Probably have them over to one side actually, probably better. And then we'll have the Wild Riders over here. Start the deployment, start the battle. One can attack that gate, two can attack that gate. Dragons move forwards. That's fine by me. That Saurus Scar veteran is pretty much dead instantly. Interesting. Yep, he's gone. We'll have the dragons come to these walls and get their attacks into the skink cohorts. Oh, that was a nice attack. Almost completely demolished that Communion skink. Alright, let's speed things up. Get these dragons out of the way. Go for a big crow storm. It does a lot of damage, considering. Alright, let's break on through. To be fair, there's actually going to be a large clump of dudes here. A nice breath attack. Look at that. Oh, juicy. Do the same here as well. Very nice. Alright, let's I'm tempted to like try and attack those dudes. I don't know. I feel like my Waywatch is kind of failing really hard right now. Just have to climb the walls. I've used up like a load of ammunition and barely killed anything, which isn't very common at all. Oh well. Get the crow storm down. Alright, dragons need to come back. Have them come down into that melee there. Okay, well we're kind of point blank shooting these temple guard right now. That's quite funny, actually. The Waywatch have used up all their ammunition. Not something we see very often. But almost job done here. Carry on through. See the units just disintegrate. Let's stop our mage being shot at. Alright, just carry on to the center. All of the units are running away. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Playing it on like very hard difficulty, but like just keep it like every battle at like 4 speed. There we go. And we only took 23 losses. 50-50 auto resolve my ass. I guess they did outnumber us technically 3-1, but when most of my units are like treekin and tree men, it doesn't matter. Just doesn't matter. I mean, it could potentially do like entire armies of tree men. That would be quite cool. But treekin are just such good value for money. Hold the front line while your archers do all the damage. And that's all you need. Alright, the Golden Colossus here, going to be made to sacrificial grounds. Dataean's going to be taking the Sentinels of Zeti. And this is another battle. Alright, let's quick save and jump straight in. We might make this another 4-speed battle. There isn't really too much here. It's just all of the agents. They buff the auto-resolve a ton. And I think temple guards, like they're not really taking into effect or into account all of my missile damage and weapon damage bonuses. It's not taking into effect probably the unit ranks. So, yeah, we just have to play around that ourselves. We're just going to go straight through the middle of these dudes. Make that all like group 1.
Ready and able.
Okay, good. That'll do. Just have these guys hide somewhere. I don't know if they can. Yeah, whatever. We'll just put them in the corner of the map. Gamble wins. Let's go. Right, dragons to the walls, please. Speed up. Right, loads of damage done there. Great. Almost broken down that gate already. Have this dragon come over here and hit these temple guard on the wall there. Right, the gate is open. Charge on through. Hey, watchers, get up the walls. Yeah, that's more like it. Kind of been held up a bit, but oh well. Might be worth getting the dragons down into the melee just to kill off these bigger units quicker. Although we are getting up these walls now, so that's something. I should put a breath attack onto those units. My dragon's actually taking quite a lot of damage. I need to get that dragon out of there. It's actually gonna die. Oh my god. Rip. Oh well. By this point, I'm not entirely concerned about the welfare of my troops. Good stuff, good stuff. Right, let's have the Way Watchers come down here. May as well just go for like a lifeblood here. I probably could have saved the dragon with a lifeblood actually, but never mind. Whatever that was that flew into the sky, it certainly got shot down very quick. Wow. Alright, that's victory. So we did lose dragon and all of that, but there we go. It was one of my low unit rank dragons. Might honestly just replace that with like a wild rider unit. Although they're probably not half as good. But oh well. We're getting there. Slowly but surely. It's nearly the age of the Wood Elves, where every other race is extinct. Okay. Right. Let's go ahead and raise the Sentinels of Zeti. And we will not take that this turn because there's an army right next to us. Okay. Time for this army to jump over to the Chamber of Visions. And we have Treebeard here to walk round to the Wellsprings of Eternity. So Orion's on his merry way as well. Got an army coming down to Spectazuma. And now all of these tree men. It's like a mass migration of tree men. It's actually crazy. So many armies. It's all just coming down south here. Look at them all. I'm like literally a chaos invasion. This is what a chaos invasion should be like in this game. Holy. Right. Pretty sure that's most of the agents moved. Let's get Groot leveled up. These unassigned skill points are kind of annoying.
Guardian of the
Just
deep.
down Sith here. He can maybe get a few assassinations off before the end of the game. Let's end the turn. We'll skip through Hexawattle's turn. And hopefully all will be good. Okay. That's it. The turn. Another really super quick turn. Let's just have like 2 armies get involved with this attack on Spectre Zuma if it's gonna be a pain in the bum. Never mind, it's fine. Praise that. Spectre Zuma is ours. Okay, good. We'll have Orion hit the Wellsprings of Eternity. That's ours as well.
Lord of the forest.
Get the Cattle Pastures. Okay, time for us to take the Sentinels of Zeti, although I'm not sure what this army is doing. I guess it doesn't matter, we'll just take the Sentinels of Zeti for the colonization. We'll have Celestial move up next to that to reinforce, and then we'll have Quick Beam take the Chamber of Visions. And that should be a victory. World domination is complete. Well, once we destroy Hexawattle, that is. They have this one army left. Every other settlement is now ours. The entire world is under the control of the Wood Elves. That is pretty damn awesome. We started at Athelloren, and look how far we've come. The whole world is ours. Diplomatic status, ownership, that'll do. Green. All green. There's like no vampiric corruption. There's no... I don't think there's any chaos corruption anymore. Oh, there is a little bit up in the north, but it's slowly going down. Right, anyway. Pretty sure that's all of my armies moved, nearly. Just got Durthu here, coming down. Oh, actually, all of these armies need moving, don't they? Yeah, we're just going to continue down. With everything. Go, men.
Can I offer assistance?
It's just so funny. It's just like so many units. I mean, this must get pretty boring for like all of these warriors. Imagine like if you're a warrior, right, and all you knew is war, and then you got to the point where you had no one else to kill. I guess what would probably happen is the world would turn to civil war, and like the Wood Elves would end up going against each other, creating their own clans, and that's probably what would end up happening after this. But there we go. Right, I want to make sure that we kill off Hexawattle once and for all, and then I'm pretty sure we win the campaign. I'm not sure if there's like an actual end screen for like world domination, but we shall see. Okay, so as soon as we kill this army, I'm pretty sure we win, right? So let's go ahead and take Seneschal. We will destroy that army. That destroys Hexawattle. And we're the only ones left. Oh, that's a shame. There's no, like, end screen. Yay, you've dominated the world. You're the only people left. There's none of that. That's rather disappointing, if you ask me. This took a lot of work getting this far. But the entire world is ours. We've only gone and done it. Absolutely crazy. Look how many settlements there are here. Like in this area, the original Warhammer area, compared to like... I guess it's quite a lot on Northern. Meh. I guess it's kind of the same amount. It's just they're quite concentrated near the mountains. Again, if we go to ownership, all is green in the world of Warhammer. Right. That is it. We have unassigned skill points, but we can probably just end the turn and, well, if we don't watch all of our units move, then that should be it. Is there any way to speed this up? I guess not. Oh well. So if there is no end screen after this end turn, then that's just going to be where I end it, and that's going to be the end of our world domination as the Wood Elves. The mass migration of treemen has eventually made it to the other side of the world.
The forest is whispering.
I think shout outs go to Woody McTreeface. And Groot. Groot was a good one in this. Of course, Durthu and I'm, Treebeard. Quick beam. Thank you guys for watching this campaign. It is such a shame that there is no end message when you destroy every other faction. But there you go. That's what happens, guys. That's what you get rewarded with. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed this campaign, and I will see you in the next series. Goodbye.